Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have some discs that are made out of 60% recycled ocean plastic, and we're out here in a tightly wooded course. So we're going to where the ocean meets the woods. Let's go. There's a company called Ocean Discs, and yes, they're making discs out of 60% recycled plastic that comes from the ocean. I think that's super cool. I've got 3 of the discs here. These are all in the swirly Pacific plastic. They all look super sick. I mean, this yellow one is great, and we got 2 different blue ones here. Also got a proto one, and the mold of this disc is called the Sea Turtle. Numbers are 5501. We're gonna see how they fly. First off, this plastic feels really good. It's a little bit gummy, very tacky, which I like, and you can definitely tell from disc to disc that it's not 100% consistent as far as the plastic goes, because I imagine when they regrind all that plastic, you're not gonna get super consistent runs from each disc in the colors that you want, but I think it's super cool. One of these is definitely, the yellow one is super flat top, and then this proto one is pretty domey. Same thing with this other blue one too. So there's a little inconsistencies there, but super cool. 60% recycled plastic from the ocean. I'm on board with that. Let's see how they fly. I'm gonna go with this nice yellow one first because this is nice and flat top. Let's do a little sidearm actually. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely flew very straight. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess a little flat top. I was expecting a little more stability. Man, 5501, I think that's dead on. All right, these 2 blue guys look very similar. The colors are a little bit off, but both are very domey. So let's do a little backhand with these guys. Oh, there we go. Ocean meets the wood right there. Good thing I got another blue one. There we go. Oh my gosh. Did we park it? I think we did. Loving it. Something like this is definitely going to be the future of disc golf. I'm glad there's companies that are doing this, taking stuff, recycling it. I know MVP out there is doing it. Trash Panda. Glad to see another company is coming on board too. Blue guy was still about 20 feet out, but yellow guy, we're sitting probably about 35 feet. They actually feel pretty close to like a putter. I know it's a 5-speed, but especially these domey ones, this feels actually pretty close to my Pixel. So I'm a little bit curious. Let's try this blue guy on a putt. They feel like they should putt pretty well. Oh man, that felt really good. Very similar to my Pixel. Yeah, wow. Man, for a mid-range, this could be a really good putter too. Let's go. All right, so we're sitting at about probably 48 degrees Fahrenheit today. These plastics still feel really good and gummy. I know some of my friends that are in the colder climates, you guys are probably laughing at 48 degrees Fahrenheit. This is probably about as cold as it gets down here in the Carolina area. So this plastic's actually feeling really good, holding up well. All right, we got a nice straight backhand shot here. Let's see how these hold up. They've been pretty straight flyers so far. Oh, wow. Not a lot of turn to it at all. I put a lot of heat on that, and man, that did not want to flip over, but laser straight, nice fade. I gotta say that 5501 might be like super accurate. Let's try the flat top yellow guy. Oh yeah, definitely a little bit more stable in that flat top. Nice. My experience, mid-ranges, if they're flat top, they're usually a little bit more overstable. I think that one is for sure. Ooh, here's a fun one for you guys. How about in the comments below, tell me the lowest temperature that you played a round of disc golf in. This should be a fun one. Man, blue guy, we're about 8 feet away, and the yellow guy, we're probably about 10 feet away. I gotta say, if I was gonna play one round with a disc, like where I had to putt and throw with it, I might be tempted to pick this as my 1 disc round. Well, Jeremy, that's exactly what you're doing right now. Anyway, playing a 1 disc round with this disc, so duh, okay. All right, now we got a nice tunnel here. This one I like to take a stable disc, put it on an anhyzer to help you get through that. So we're gonna try this, put this on a little anhyzer, and let's see how it does. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Did end up a little to the right, but that's pretty good. All right, now we're just gonna run flat, straight at it with this guy. There we go. Oh, that wind took it. Man, I gotta say, each time I pick one of these up, it's almost like a piece of artwork. I'm noticing different swirls and different colors, especially when it gets caught in the sunlight that I hadn't seen before. I mean, super cool. I hope we get a lot more of these discs. Would love to see it in different molds. All right, now we're putting ourselves at about 288 feet here. Let's see how these guys do on some distance shots. Most of our shots so far have been pretty short. Wow, such a straight flyer. Definitely has stability. Like, this thing is not meant to flip over. All right, this one really looks like the Ocean. Super cool proto. There we go. That was the best flight so far. And yet it still has that fade to it. No matter what you do, it slows down. It's got that fade. Super reliable. Well, that last proto one definitely got us the closest. We're still outside circle. Come on, guys. I've been talking about how good you would be in a one disc round as a thrower and a putter. Let's go. Oh, come on. Player B. Almost. All right, guys. Well, might not be the best putter from 45 feet, but really liking these. Well, guys, Ocean Disc, what a cool company. I really appreciate what they're doing for the environment. I would love to see more of this, guys. So go out and support this. I think this is the right thing to do. Might not be my favorite disc, but I gotta say, I'm definitely gonna keep one of these in my car. And if I need to do a quick round and I've only got one disc, this is actually gonna be a legit disc. All right, we're gonna end on a 220-foot ace run shot here. Why not? Let's see if we can ring something up with these guys. Oh, loving that little skip action. Okay, not too bad. All right, last one. Super cool. I mean, this looks like the Ocean prototype. Loving it. Oh, bounce off that hill. All right, we got 3 birdie putts. Well, guys, I feel like these endeavors definitely need to be rewarded by the disc golf community. So even if you're not a huge fan of one of these discs or these molds, or you don't need one, man, go out, buy a disc. It's gonna really support this company. It's gonna encourage them to keep doing this. I mean, taking plastic from the ocean, recycle it into discs. I'm a big fan of that. Of course, I live in the Carolinas where we like to enjoy the beaches. So I'm definitely gonna be purchasing some of these. In fact, if you're looking to get some of these discs, you can head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA. Use my code, it'll save you 10% while you're helping the environment. All right, guys, till I see you next time. Peace out.